Yep. I'm not doing an intro. Fuck that noise. I ain't even doing audio right now. Game hasn't even started yet. Now that I look at this drawing, could have shaded a little bit more on the right shoulder and the left shoulder. Okay. He's just gonna start in the middle of an art explanation. I respect that. Oh, the dog's throwing it. Why, dog? Thought of a good idea for a custom game type, right? But need to put elbow grease into it. Might do it tomorrow. But I think defending just small locations and towards the zombies, and then setting the spawn rate where like maybe 100 spawn in every like 10 minutes would be a fucking good time. Basically, you set it up like Black Ops Zombies, but you have super limited resources. Okay, what was I doing? What I got in here? Trees. My guy's sick. I don't think I'm bleeding anymore. Seafood. Need to fatten my character up. Hardcore fatten him up. My guy's already sleepy. Weird. Let's just go to sleep now. Wake up later. Okay, now it's raining hardcore. Super unfortunate. Yeah. This. Let's take some sleeping pills. Guy's probably gonna wake up at like 4. Hey, that's good. Still raining. Real shame. Okay. I feel like these would catch on fire quickly. That's why I was like super vigilant with them. Okay. See if I could like connect. Hey, what's up, Disgraced? Yeah, this stream's gonna be more or less just... Actually, technically, it's just gonna be the same as the other streams. Exploring, but I'm gonna try to lock down a little bit more of the area since I have the zombies where they can't spawn. Instead, they just kind of move around. But I also want to see if this works. How do I... Isn't there a way to like connect that to... That was a mistake. How did so many zombies find my house again? Was it because I had the TV on? Yeah, it is the zomboid loop. Just wish it wasn't raining. Do I need to learn plumbing to connect my water container to my plumbing? Yeah, no, there's a shit ton over in this area. Like a horde of at least 1,000. Oh, okay, you need it above. Makes sense. Wish it wasn't raining. What do I don't know why I clicked a V. What do I'm in the wrong line. Flashlight, rope. Kind of want to go for this. I don't know if it's good, but it looks cool. I don't know. Let's kill some zombies out in the rain. I feel like this is a mistake, but you know, whatever. Okay, that's good. Over here. Oh man, I hate this angle. Yeah, that means they've climbed through this region. I have this area blocked off. Okay. This guy's got ammo. I got a better shotgun. Yeah, dude, I fucking hate how much it's raining right now. Plus, I need to find a fire axe so I can cut down some of these trees. Can I pick these shelves up? Can. Where did this zombie come from? I can craft my own axes too. Yeah, but usually those are bad, right? There's usually like a stat debuff for it. Only one encumbrance. What? Fucking picking up the floors. Why pick you up? Not an option? Fuck. Yeah, that's true. It is easier than fighting axes. Okay. Got 2 parts of it. Hopefully I get 1 and 2 from this one. Nope. Got 1, 3, 4, 4. Why can't I tear this shelving up? I don't want that. How much would these containers weigh? Wait, no way this one breaks. open my mouth too. Wow. Okay. Do the real one. Don't break on me. Okay. Apparently I put it in the bag. Just oh, I think I destroyed the floor. This. Moment of truth. Huh. Wow. Let's try this door. I don't think I've been in there. You can pry open doors? Is this a mod or is this an actual mechanic? Wait. Oh. Isn't this a trash can? Yeah. Well, still lit. Can't wait till they add NPCs. I'm pretty sure NPCs are how they're going to introduce a need for money. Right? Ooh, I got a shelf. Backpack you go. 2 shelves. Nice. Okay. So take those home with us. I was thinking, you know, it'd be a fun game type with this game. So you make a small map, and you have zombies spawn periodically, outside of like buildings. But like, let's say you make a really small map where basically you're in a house, then the surrounding area is basically a forestry, but it's like you're defending a base. You're like tearing apart the house to reinforce the base to slow the flow of zombies. You're trying to last as long as possible. Yeah, just imagine like Black Ops Zombie, but based on this game's mechanic. I feel like that'd be pretty lit. Like, you know, most people have heard of Left 4 Dead, but just in the off chance you haven't, just imagine like Left 4 Dead survival mode. Because I feel like, it's gonna sound bad, but the survival aspect of zombie games is like one of the least utilized aspects. That makes sense. You almost never see zombie games about just a short period of trying to survive. It's always like some sort of survival and then a gimmick attached to it. Yeah. No, it is one of those things. I think it's like it's not the like military base one. It's definitely there's already like some of it being used, but like imagine a series of maps where that's all you do. And play multiplayer. Yeah. Like Project Zomboid, ironically enough, is just one of the, I would say, zombie games with the least zombie gimmicks. Like I think Dead Island 2 just released some gameplay, and in my opinion, it doesn't look too good. Yeah. No, I mean, it'd be super easy. The issue is you just have to set spawns at periodic. And then, you'd have to do some, like, character tweaking, too. Like, you'd have to do, like, custom character loadouts. Because having a large chance of items when they break not giving you materials would just make it unplayable. Yeah, but Dead Island 2 announced some shit recently. And doesn't look great. I mean, it looks good from like a Dead Island perspective, but they added like you do like a zombie transformation. I think it's gonna suffer from what I was telling you last time I streamed. It was the linealization of video games. So it's super vibrant colors. Looks like your character is going to be shooting one-liners as you're surviving an apocalypse. But it looks decent. It's probably going to be fun, but it's also not going to be super immersive. So if you like immersion, I don't think Dead Island 2. Shit. Also, some zombie game that was announced recently, like the day before, the rumor is that game got canceled. Or it was fake from the beginning. I don't know. That's kind of a goofy concept to me. The idea that a game could just be fake. It's the era we live in. I grab this. Can I grab this? Let's try it. Oh, man. Cool. Yeah, we kind of live in a weird time period in gaming. Like, there's almost not a game other than indie games where, like, nobody knows anything about it, right? So it's like either games are announced before they're actually released, or everybody knows what's being released or it's released. Kind of weird. Okay, that sucks. Should probably start picking those up too while I'm at home. I don't think I'm gonna need containers. Say the ice machines are very good. Down. Thought I grabbed these. So I'll make 2 trips to this place. Make 3 trips to this place. Honestly, I probably could just leave some of this food here, huh? I mean, I just haven't marked as food. I'll make 1 more trip. I will need to start hunting for generators though. Also, I'm pretty sure this map is glitched, Raven Creek, because whenever you search, you don't find anything. I spent a little bit looking for a rock so I can make a hammer. I had to open. Okay, that's a can. But yeah, you don't find anything. So I won't be able to make an axe. I have to find. Well, that's the thing. When people were escaping this place, they took all the rocks with them. Which is a hilarious concept. Instead of room. There. So what the fuck is marmalade? Okay, I guess butter goes in the freezer for now. Okay. Yeah, no offense to like marmalade. Like, it's something I would actively avoid just because it sounds like super like, I don't know, bougie. But it sounds like pretty decent. I mean, it sounds like, kind of sounds a little bit like the fruit candy. Not sure if you know what I'm talking about, but there's like a fruit candy. I think it's literally just called candy. Kind of sounds like that, but instead of drying the fruit out, you're making a jam. Probably a very similar process. Everything I said there, completely redundant. You said it in your description. And I look foolish. I wonder if you can make like candied things without, when I sound redonkulous, but like without using granulated sugar. Like, is it possible to candy things with just like honey? Is that a thing? This would be a terrible time to run into zombies, which I almost ran into right there. Still underweight? Yep. I think you have to hit 80 to not be underweight. Kind of a ridiculous concept. But, well. I feel like the end goal for candying is preservation. Is just in a situation where you need to preserve things. I mean, yeah, granulated sugar, you know, works, but it's not really a long-term thing, right? Because let's say, you know, the whole system collapses. Processed sugar, you can't really process it too good no more. Also makes sense. Yeah, I would just turn into drying and canning. Well, I'm like super interested in that kind of stuff, especially when it comes to like Native American culture, because I love the idea of an apocalypse, right? Because I just love zombies. So like I always say, I'm not going to survive the zombie apocalypse, but I still want there to be one. But food preservation, I mean, it's still a useful thing even without an apocalypse situation, right? And one of the foods that always interests me is pemmican. So you probably know what it is, I'll just say it anyways. Dehydrated meat. The Native Americans would do, and they would basically just like dehydrate a shit ton of meat and grind it down. And I think they end up mixing fruit and bone marrow with it. But basically you're making these blocks of dried meat you can just boil in soup. And they're super, not calorie dense, but they're super nutrient dense. And their shelf life, you know, it could last years. Super into that shit. Also like spaceman ice cream, that kind of thing. Yeah, like preservation techniques is just like, I mean, people study it, obviously. It's just like not widely talked about in public forums. But like, there was a dude on the Joe Rogan podcast, some paleontologist or archaeologist. He was talking about some people in a social circle have eaten mammoth from like a frozen mammoth 15,000, 30,000 years ago. Which means that something can survive 15 to 30,000 years and still technically be edible. Oh, I did not know the USDA did that. Might be something you just, print a pamphlet for just in case. Like, if COVID has taught me anything about the world, it's people are very underprepared for an apocalypse. Like a legitimate one. Like, I know a lot of people are like, yeah, zombie apocalypse, I just started swinging and shooting. And then that person was like, took 3 weeks off because of COVID. It's like, yeah, you wouldn't start shooting. Maybe you would panic just like everyone else in the world. Yeah, that's another thing about, like, not look into, but I like to look at sometimes. It's alcohol. Like, alcohol has to be one of the most important things that mankind's ever made. Not just because, good time, drink, have fun, and partying. But because alcohol has like a super long shelf life, and it's one of the few drinks with a high shelf life with an equally high like nutrient or calorie density. You get so many calories from beer. People love beer. Then you look at wine. There was a shipwreck off the coast of Italy. It was like a Greek ship. They still had wine that's still edible to this day. So what is that? Over 2,000-year-old edible wine? Yeah. I could be getting that story a little bit mixed up. Could have been Roman wine. I'm pretty sure it was Greek era wine. Gonna be honest. I did not study history too much. Yeah, so I love looking at that kind of thing. There's a guy on YouTube, Steve MRE. Like, I think it's 1988, but he reviews like MREs. He does MREs from around the world. He ate some Civil War biscuits from a Civil War MRE, which is a goofy concept to me. Super fucking I came this way for nothing. Go for it. There. Oh yeah, dude. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten food poisoning. That dude's like one of the few people that literally eats 1,000-year-old eggs. I love his description of like some of the stuff he eats too. He's like, tastes like old mothballs. Oh yeah, that tastes like... That tastes the way it smells. Like old fart. Well, one of the... Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how he hasn't gotten sick. He ate the Vietnam spaghetti, which was green. And like, I don't know if it's an era thing, but I don't think tomato sauce is supposed to be green. But the hardtack, super interested in a hardtack. It's basically just like a flour brick. I don't know what the shelf life is. But super easy to make. And I think as long as you can keep maggots and moths from flying on top of it, it could technically last forever. Yeah, dude. I want to eventually start doomsday prepping. That's the end goal. Buy some land. Build a kind of like a safety shelter. Doomsday prep. And then doomsday never comes and you look like a crazy guy. And it's like, you know, is what it is. Yeah, I mean, hardtack lasts forever as long as, you know, nothing gets on it. Now it's gonna start tasting like dust eventually, but you're not making it flavor. If you want something with flavor, make a croissant. You're making a hardtack. Oh, dude, this is gonna sound morbid, but the whole Texas blizzard thing had one of the funniest news clips I've ever seen. So Texas is doing this statewide alert telling people not to drive on the highway, you know, because people are wrecking on the highway. And we're talking about like 100-car pileup. And then the news broadcaster is talking about it. And this is a straight highway. You know, there's not bumps and curves, there's not a hill that the highway goes over. Just a highway. Straight, long ass road. And he's describing like how dangerous the road is, and then you just see a guy driving down this highway covered in ice. He's not slamming on his brakes until like 20 yards away from a 100-car pileup, and then he hits the pileup too. And it's morbid. That guy probably got really hurt, but it was just funny as fuck because that guy did not slow down until it was impossible for him to slow down. Maybe it's because I grew up in a place where, you know, we get ice. So I understand how it works. So I understand not everyone's going to understand how it works. But when you see a 100-car pileup like 5 miles away, typically you don't start slowing down 20 yards from the crash zone. Oh yeah, dude, fucking LA traffic's insane. Dude, people in California kind of just make rules up as they go. Like, I've seen that shit. Driving by semi-trucks on California highways is probably the scariest place to be around semi-trucks, from what I've personally seen. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen that too. Slight drizzle, and then people in California like you can tell who's from California and who's not based on the fact that people from California will won't change their speed in rain. Like with the flood that happened recently in California, you hear about wrecks happening all the time. This is a terrible time to. But I've also seen my fair share of wrecks in Missouri. That shit is goof. Like I saw a wreck in Missouri where someone hit one of the center cement block things that separate like roads where one goes one way and the road other side goes the other. So they all have like 2 or 3 lanes going one way, 2 or 3 lanes going the opposite directions. I saw a car flipped over from hitting one of those. Like in Missouri, anytime I drove, you know, there are usually at least one wreck per highway, per road. It's crazy. Yeah, but that guy hit like the centerpiece and fucking flipped his car in the middle of the road. And then the highway didn't clean it up for like 3 days. So we drove by that car for like 2 or 3 days in a row. It's fucking hilarious to drive by. It's not hilarious that it happened to that person. I mean, sounds terrible. But I don't doubt it. Missouri, especially when you're around small towns, if you're driving around at night, it's almost guaranteed that people driving around you are drunk drivers. I'd probably say I've known more people that have drank and drove than I have ever drank or drove. Like, people in Missouri are fucking wild with that shit. Yeah, my grandpappy fucking drank and drove. Why can't I? It's like, dude, bro, just relax a little bit. Like, I'd be lying to say, like, I've never, had a beer or two and drove. But it's like, there's a big difference between being plastered and driving. Like, you should never drink and drive, but there's a big difference between being like completely plastered, blackout drunk, and then like 2 beers in. I knew this kid straight out of high school, right? 18, 19-year-old. He met up at a bar with a couple of me and my coworkers. We're all above 21. I wasn't driving. I personally, if I'm gonna be out of town, I typically carpool, right? Or if I'm going somewhere that's not walkable, I carpool. Most of the time I just walk home, right? Because I don't live in a dangerous place. But this fucking 19-year-old was completely plastered. Drove all the way to this bar to hang out with us. And he wrecked his car into a cattle fence. And he completely totaled his car. Once he parked it, it wouldn't start. He just kept asking me if it's manageable. Or if he could fix it. It's like, dude, I'm not a fucking car guy, bro. But second off, it's like, no. Car's fucked. Shit is ridiculous. I don't think that'll change. Small towns, there's a lot of people I think there are exceptions. Some people also just look for trouble. Yeah, no, the dude's like tire was hanging out, half his bumper was gone, engine was smashed in a little bit. It's a wonder he got away from that cattle fence. But yeah, you know, just buffer it, paint over it. Hey man, I'll catch you later. I mean, you're getting groceries. Catch you later. Oh, I'll still be here. Started streaming. Go. You acting crazy, dog. Zombie came straight for me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, I'm not gonna get bit. Why never? What's wrong, dog? Okay, you're just being a dweeb. Okay, I'm gonna go see what this dog wants. Okay, I'm back. Dog just smelled food. And he decided he was going to do whatever it took not to get any. Really just brave. I wonder. I think the search option is just broken for this. Really wish it wasn't foggy. I love how the moment I said I wish it wasn't foggy, it stopped being foggy. Fucking hilarious. Not bring food with me? Did not. Okay, let's stop by the supermarket, grab some food. Then continue from there. I heard some rain. Okay. How did he get down? How did he do it? Mysterious, mysterious man. Smell along it. Almost 2. Oh yeah, I forgot I need to also find a trash can. So I can start throwing my shit away. Probably could grab that, huh? Guess I really don't need to find one. I just need to pick it up. I need to make a secondary base, probably one of these. Because the further I go out, the more I'll need another safe spot. Safe spots aren't necessarily just because, like, you need a place you're gonna permanently be. Sometimes they're just a place you need to sleep. That way you can make it back to your original base. Oh, Horde disappeared. That's not good. Got a bad feeling about this place. That just be. I kind of want to block this area. That's probably pointless. I don't have the resources to do it either at the moment. On my left. My character's drowsy. I think it's from the alcohol. Where did all those zombies from yesterday go? Oh, one zombie. Oh, why I'm spooked from this hell. Maybe it's because of how tired my character is. These two are empty. These are empty. Food in there. I need to set up a secondary base. I think right here is a great spot. My guy is getting fat. I remember at one point, I think it was my first character, I didn't understand how the food system of this game worked, and I ballooned him up to like 95 pounds. Just because I was like super self-conscious about not the weight, about the helicopter events. Excuse me. Excuse me? Grab that one. A lot closer. I saw it. Just going to first. Gets boots to the dome hurt your character? I didn't know that. I mean, it kind of makes sense, I guess. I guess the next foggy day, I'll just clean out the apartment completely. Wait, these don't hold anything anymore. Excuse me. Why do you... So lame. They like changed their mind the moment I got a hold of them. Okay. That wasn't very cool of you, game. Bridge, right? Store wood component down here. Just construction material. I guess, I don't know. really have a choice. Urban. My guy's bored. What a dick. Okay, let's look at this. Okay, Running Man 3. Let's just act like that never happened. I've never seen that dance in my life. Distant sounds of party rock playing in the distance. LMFAO just starts, I don't know. Wish you could pick up doors and move. That'd make things a lot easier. Wonder if I still have that box of nails. I feel like I got a box of nails recently. Yeah, I might be able to do something with it. Can I pick up doors? Yeah, no, there's lots of vegetations here. This is the 10 years later mod. Thought I heard a zombie nearby. Got anything worth anything down here? I don't think there's anywhere to get nails. Maybe here? No nail. Dude, I have horrible nail RNG. Yeah, I think I got a box of nails upstairs. Let's just go up there. Make doors and block off these two areas. Got just about everything I can from down there. Unfortunately, this base desperately needs a generator, which I do not know when. Not from a lack of trying, though. Yeah, I got some nails. Grab half of them. Also, dude, shout out to this character for getting bored so quickly. Over here building a base. This guy's just getting bored. Well, he's had enough of it. Okay. I need planks now. Shit. Only I can make an axe, but I can't find no rocks. The nails back. Grab one. Okay. My guy's almost topped out in this base at the moment. Maybe I should have downloaded the Survivor mod. Then I could have had like a base with survivors protecting it or something. If that's how the mod works, I don't know. I didn't really look too much into it. Yeah, I feel like if you're building a survival camp, not really bored. I built the wall too far up. I jump this. Okay, I can jump that. Guys, already bored. Just read a book. Actually, I think I read a magazine. This fucking dude. He asks for too much. Also, how did this guy get in here? Let's dig a grave. Can I just dig a grave? Can't see it. It's gonna be weird, but since it's a rainy day, we might as well just clean up the base a little bit. Ain't doing nothing, eh? Maybe we should do something though. Man, I wish I could find an axe. I got incredible crowbar RNG, terrible axe RNG. Got like 8 crowbars, 0 axes. We got a machete. Just heard a zombie. Yeah, we might as well just... these fine walls too. This place is looking pretty fleek. So sick voice crack, dude. Well, other than getting COVID, the worst part about COVID for me is now my voice cracks permanently. COVID literally made me a man. What the fuck? I get rid of the. Does this affect machete durability? I think it does. I'm actually not sure. Nope. And I wish you could get rid of these hedges. Let's pick up these tables, I guess, and move them over. Wait, is that park bench too? It is. Look at that. It's a matching set now. Calculated. Should probably do a deep clean of that room too. Not the most fun part, but kind of do need to organize this base a little bit more protected. Back it. Okay, it works. Now we got one defense. These park benches make excellent defenses. You can move 2 slots. Just one. The steal. Legal thievery. I didn't know there was a way to get rid of hedges, but if anything can do it, it's got to be fire. Fire can get rid of most things in this game. I mean, you can get rid of a brick wall with fire in this game. Insane. Well, shit. That's not very good. Is that how they've been getting through here? Is this wall over here made up? Jeez. What a scam. We got some planks. Here I thought I was next level, just fucking 10,000 IQ. Nope. Just an idiot. I think they got rid of that mechanic though because people were building impenetrable wall defenses. It's like the TVs. TVs used to be invincible in this game. And the game developers were like, you guys gotta stop building forts out of TVs. It's just not halal. Meant to pick it up. Also, the plastic table gave wood. What a twist. Okay. That's a good source of planks, though. Kind of dire need of planks. That kind of worked out, I guess. You gotta be joking me. Okay. Also, I don't think this is a place you want to start a fire. Like, I don't know how the vegetations in a mod spread fire. That's just not a risk I want to take. Anything that could block it over here? These coat racks? Nope. Dude. I feel like that'd be better somewhere else though. Wow. Game really just said fuck you right there, huh? Yeah, I'm just gonna have to move that metal shelf over here. Actually, I could. It has to be the metal shelf. be a pain in the dick. Okay. You motherfucker. Oh, that was cinematic. Light turning on, got my heart rate up. Okay. I bet there's like some sort of equipment you can use to get rid of it. I just don't know which one it is. Probably have to Wikipedia it or like get really serious about those hedges. But I guess they make a pretty decent pseudo defense. Right? So I can lead zombies here, slow them down for a little bit. Worst comes to worst. I don't like this spot. Not in the dark at least. Okay. I can't believe those benches were doing absolutely nothing. What a shame. Can I pick this up? Oh, I don't need a tool. I can use refrigerators. Perfect. Oh, never mind. It's too heavy for my inventory. Thought I was on to something. What? Yeah, no, the devs in this game though, they've been working really hard. I remember when this game was 8-bit, or not 8-bit, but like 2D. Not a big fan of 2D art style. That was like a long time ago. I was a young man then. The game developers for this game seem to be really passionate about it. They seem to have their heads on their shoulders. I'm not underweight anymore. Oh. Stop eating so much now. Okay, processed cheese. I'm gonna drink this even though it's stale. just so you know it doesn't go to waste. Oh. That was a lie. Grab half of the. Okay, I got an idea. Start building a wooden fence. Grab like half of the. I know I left some planks in there I could use, but I'm not too worried about that. What's my carpentry? Almost 5. Nice. Really wish there wasn't so much fog. I still can't believe those park benches were just a scam. Okay, the bags are over here. Should put something to block that. I got any, do not have any. I haven't lost any characters to fog, but that doesn't make it any less scary. I don't know, something about not being able to see the enemy come at you. It's probably what they intended. But fog always scares me. Can I like disassemble this? Probably gonna be like a couple zombies over here. Got planks. Look at that. What a steal. Let's fill up the exit over here with that propane tank. Okay, let's grab one more, put it over here. I build yeah, I can. Place is already starting to look like home. Okay. The egg. Fortunately, I do need to get power soon or else, you know, I'm not gonna have power. Also, I need to hit carpentry 6, that way I can build a staircase to the roof. I can hook up water. Because I don't know when that shit's gonna shut down. Oh, no. Wish I could find a stone. Chip stone to be, exact. That's the can I put down earlier. Wow. We all go full circle. I don't trust this area. Pick this stove up and block that. Not like it's really gonna do much. Be on the safe side. Yeah, no, this is a nice place. Gonna be honest, kind of wish you didn't fall through roofs. Wow. Way to ruin the mood, bro. I hear zombies nearby. How come I have a 100% drop rate from these benches? It must be the way that Raven Creek's coded. Right? And that's not a dig at the developers of this mod. Making observation. Or maybe I'm just lucky when it comes to park benches. And unlucky at everything else. I could see that too. Got 4 planks. Should be able to finish up that wall. And then barricade that door. Now that it's not foggy, I can also explore. It sounded like a rhyme. Already finished up that wall. Nice. Barricade some of the other. Oh. Nope. I just remember the first time I ever like jumped over, I think it was the slanted roof, fell through the floor directly into a horde of zombies. That was not cool, man. Also, shout out to that dude in the comment section that was like, that's a fucking glitch that everyone knows. Sorry, I didn't know the glitch. I was only like 2 weeks into playing that game. That guy was like, feeling like I ruined his day or something. But I got faith in the development team for this game. One of the few development teams I have faith in. Because it seems like they're just working on this game as a passion project. Because how old is this game now? 2 or 3 years old? Not 2 or 3 years old. Like 10 years old, I mean. Like, this game's pretty old. This game was kind of dead for a while, too. Heard of that dude. Yeah, so this is just one of those games where it's like, you can tell the dev team, like I think it just got popular again this year, right? You can tell the dev team just stuck with this game because like a passion project. Okay, bud. Yeah, the first time I played this game though, I didn't know what I was doing. I think I didn't even know the way the controls worked. I think I just walked into the street and died. It was pretty bad when it first came out, not gonna lie. A lot of it could have been me. Like most of it. But this game wasn't exactly tip-top condition when it first came out. I wonder if you can pick up these garbage cans. Garbage day. You pick these up? I would like to barricade my fence with those. Is that a hunting knife? Or is it a butter knife like usual? Nice. Zombie over here. Gonna make a secondary base over here just in case I wander farther away. No, pretty decent spot. I do need a plank though. I think the day before got canceled today. That was a zombie game I was pretty hyped up about, but it felt like it was too good to be true, right? Not sure if you know which game that is, but they were like offering everything in the moon. I don't really think that's feasible in most cases. Zombie. Also, I'm in the wrong house. The fences are broken here. Really interested to see how Dead Island 2 comes out. I don't even think it takes place on an island anymore. Pretty sure Dead Island 2 takes place in California. I wish this spot wasn't dangerous so I could speed up time. This spot is dangerous as fuck. 2 pallets. The opposite of what I needed. I could use that nail though. Gotta be careful for smart zombies too. You kidding me? So I'm gonna block the door with this. I'm gonna barricade the door and then I'm gonna block it. Then I'm gonna fortify the upstairs a little bit too. Okay, good. This place isn't very safe, but the upstairs is. Yeah, Dead Island. Dead Island was a great concept. My biggest gripe with it was the fact that zombies got stronger with you. So it kind of felt like the zombies were on a training regiment while you were getting stronger. The only character in Dead Island that actually got stronger was, like, technically they all did more damage, but the only one that, like, was measurably stronger was Sam B. He was the tank. Actually, none of this bad. Oh, okay. So let's see if there's any food up here. Grab these. Ooh, there's a bunch of zombies out here. Okay. It's a whole mini horde. Okay, so why are there so many of you here? Yeah, that's another thing. Weapons don't keep up with progress. Like, that was one of my issues with Dying Light, especially once you enter the new area. So there's zones in Dying Light. And in the newest zone, your like good weapons from the other zones just don't do shit. Like, you might as well just be unarmed. Oop. Pick that up. Okay. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Game. Do this. Like, I don't think RPG elements, when it comes to weaponry, are a good addition for a zombie-based game, right? Like, I think it's okay when it comes to, like, development for, like, leveling up your character. But other than that, I feel like our RPG elements just aren't necessarily a good idea. Excuse me. Why can't I drop this? Like, skill development is okay. But like levels, I think levels might be a little bit too much. Kill the zombie. And hopefully not die. Watch, he's gonna break through the window right before I get to him. I don't think there should be a weapon level system. I'm okay with like weapon quality, weapon durability. I don't think weapon level system should be a thing. I don't think zombies should level up. I feel like zombies leveling up is kind of redundant, but also you gotta look at it like this. Zombies are supposed to be dead, right? So zombies and infections are kind of separate things. Like infected like Left 4 Dead. They're not technically dead, right? They're infected. So mutations for those make sense. But zombies leveling up or mutating kind of imply the opposite of them being dead. Because they're changing. That's what a mutation is. Mutation is something evolving or changing over time. That's my opinion on like zombies and infections and shit. I feel like they should be kept in separate areas. You have to clearly define if they're zombies or mutants. Okay. So I got one. Get up. Please don't break. Nice. Why can't I place you down? Okay, we got that at least. Can't. Okay. Guess we do this. Two. Please, gods. Please give me 2 planks from this couch. It's only 1. Shame. Downstairs. Just sleep for now. Hopefully not die. Fuck. Do zombies in this game react to light? Okay. What's my weight doing? 83. Nice. Can't lock. I'll lock this door. I don't trust like that. Excuse me. Okay. What? It's perfect. By perfect, I mean it's trash. But I got a secondary base. Nice. Let's put these over here. Really wish it wasn't foggy. I don't know what this game has, but for some reason this game loves fogging up my day. Okay, balcony. Balcony. Guess let's read something. Read this, I guess. Hopefully it unfogs a little bit. So let's mark our map a little bit. Okay. Smiley face. There's food in here. Weird. Those are cleared. Died right here. I think I also died right here. So there's 2 dead spots, which means there should be zombie horde right here. Okay. Out of shape. How do I get in shape without running? Dude, I'm never gonna get strength 10. I assume once you get strength 10 though, you're just like a fucking legend. Okay. This again. Okay, fog's cleared. Nice. Close this door over here. Also, I guess I need to start grabbing rope. Because rope is how you make the flashlight towers. Be nice. Once power's out. Directly with some rope in here. I did not remember correctly. Means it must be over here. Nope. I don't know where the rope was. Everything was a lie. Let's take a gander over here. That house looks interesting. Really wish I had an axe. Might be able to find an axe in this place. I'm worried about single zombies, because the way this game's set up, usually when there's one zombie, they group up in like groups of 3 to like 20. Also, even if I find a generator, it won't matter. I need to find a generator magazine. Totally forgot about that. That sent chills down my spine. Oh. What are you doing in here, you fucking fool? said nothing. Okay. I forget I'm not trying to put on weight, so I probably shouldn't be eating ice cream, huh? Meat cleaver, that's decent. Can I lock this? Ooh, I went a little bit too close. Okay. Okay. Open the wrong door. Nice. Okay. Gonna clear this place out and then call it a stream. Hopefully not get bit too. Mm. Oh, it's a barrel. Yeah, no, I just said gonna clear this place out and I'm gonna call it a stream. Don't need to go in there too bad. Oh. Okay. Don't know where the zombie is. The zombie close. Okay. It's kind of giving me anxiety. What's banging on the door? What I really want to know. Oh! I really fucked myself over by closing that door. Holy fuck. Okay. One more room after this. Dude, that was fucked up. I didn't like that one bit. Oh, crowbar. Didn't get bit. Okay. I had to double check. Sometimes it's like a kind of. Dude, this house is fucking banging. This house slaps, as the kids say. And one more room. That shit was fucked up though. Zombie nearby. I don't know where. Okay. Yeah, I should have died there, but I lucked out. There's food in this house, but mark it as food. Food's really not an issue in single player, but there are situations where like you have a bug out camp or like a little area you have set up where you need food. Okay. Hopefully there's not a jump scare over here too. Excuse me. I can't do it. Please don't blow this up. Don't talk about it. Other than that jump scare that just occurred, I did get the How to Use Generator magazine. We got some luck. Just a little bit. Okay. Also, I got this new area. This is my secondary base, so I don't have to walk super far. Okay. I'll call it a stream there. Let's eat a peach. Eat the magazines. Just doing that so I can get a fresh start in game for the next morning. Okay. Hey man, it was nice seeing you again, pilot. Okay. Hopefully we don't die in our sleep. Okay, everything looks good. No, I'll catch y'all later. Yeah. Okay. I don't do outros here. Yeah, no, I'll catch you later. There we go. That's tradition right there.